What's up, guys? I'm back, and today we're going to talk about mass building exercises. Now, everybody wants to get big, or I want to get cut, or everybody has this different theory of what it does to look good, or how they want to build. But mass building, when you hear that term mass, it's when you're applying a lot of muscle on your body. Hence the word massive. You want to build mass on your frame. So there's about 5 exercises, and most of them are compound movements. You don't know what compound movements are? They're movements that incorporate a lot of muscles in the workout. So if you want a bigger back, let's just say, for number 1, you're gonna have to do deadlifts. Now, deadlifts is a dangerous exercise. I ain't gonna say it's not, because if you do it wrong, it is over. I mean, you will pull something to the point of you won't be able to walk. You might need medical attention. I mean, seriously, you really need to practice this exercise, and I'll give examples of how to do it at the end of the video. But you need to practice this exercise with really light weight to get the form down. Now, everybody says form is not critical sometimes. Form is very critical on this exercise because you will hurt yourself. Actually, yesterday I was doing deadlifts. Doing about 210, and that was my all-time best. Now I go really slow on these things, and I don't try to get the heaviest I can. I put a moderate weight on, I do my practice sets, then I move up a little bit more weight, 2 more 45s, and get that going, and then I'll start putting light weight on. I'm like 10 plates, 10 more plates. I'm not just going to jump to 25 and pulling something, man. That's not what you want to do. You don't want to go into the gym and get hurt. So if you want to build a big back, you're definitely going to have to do some deadlifts. Also, it incorporates a lot of muscles, and it gets your human growth hormone activated and testosterone releasing. For your biceps, standing barbell curls. Up, down. Squeeze at the top, slow negative on the bottom. The isolation movements are mainly for size, but if you want to build big biceps, you have to do the barbell curl. Standing, and just make sure you control the weight down, because actually the stress of going down is what elongates the muscle, and it gets you that real good burn. And the burn is what you're looking for. You're not looking for the pump, you're looking for the burn, because once you reach the burn, that's when your body's telling you that's the point of failure. And if you go beyond that point, that's when you're going to incorporate the growth. So if you want traps, of course, the best mass builder for that are shrugs. And you can go heavy as you want on these. And I usually use wrist straps, so my wrist won't give out before my traps do. And you just up and down, squeeze. The barbell's good, but with the dumbbells, you can do alternates. Go at that, and you do straight up. So to me, it's a better one too. For legs, almighty squats, man. Squats is the way to go. That, again, is another dangerous exercise if you don't do it right. You do this wrong, you will tear everything up in your back, and you will not be walking or doing any other exercises for a long time. So just practice with a moderate weight first. You ain't got to show off in the gym, because this guy over here is squatting 375 and you're doing 25. The form is what's important here. If you target the muscle right and you push off your heels, that's when you're going to get the biggest result. People who are pushing off the balls of their feet aren't getting what they really need. And you push off the back and push up. I can't show it right now, but anyway, I'm going to get to that. But that's another mass builder. Chest is going to be incline chest press with dumbbells. Okay, the barbell's good, and everybody wants to show off on the bench to see how much they can press, but that's not important if you're trying to build size. Strength, yeah, go ahead and put as many plates on there and try to push it up and kill yourself. You go ahead. I'm trying to shape the muscle. I'm trying to make it grow. So you got to get to a point of failure and push beyond that point. Once you feel that burn, push 1 or 2 more sets. That's what's going to make the muscle grow. Not, hitting it 4 times. Oh yeah, I did 4 4 reps of that. That's great. But you can get to the point where the muscle's tired and your body's like, okay, he's going beyond the point I need him to go, so I got to get stronger the next time, so if he gets to this point, I can push it further. And that's how you make your muscles grow. So incline chest press with dumbbells is what's going to build that upper chest, which a lot of people lack in because they're so busy focused on the barbell bench press, and that works the lower pecs. Got to get that upper development, make it have a full chest. I can honestly say I think I have that. So I'm mainly concerned on my upper chest now, not my lower chest. So triceps, it's going to be skull crushers. Now the close grip bench press is a good mass builder too, but overall the skull crusher is what's really going to target each head of your tricep. And use an easy curl bar too if it's hurting your wrist with the straight curl bar. I use the easy curl bar. You just lay back, do your extensions. Try to get to failure, and try to get one more past failure. This is where a partner is really handy, because once you're down there and you can't get that final push, you get to that sticking point, you just need that guy to just tap that weight. And once you get it past that tap, you can push it out, man, and get that burn. So you got your traps, got your deadlifts, got your chest press, incline dumbbell chest press, and there's one more, but I think that's all of them. Yeah, I covered them all. What else? Calves. That's going to be just standing calf raises. You know, that's the best one to build a lot of mass in your calf muscles. I do those a lot. I do the seated ones too, but the standing ones is really going to get you that real good stretch, because you can extend out and push all the way up. So that's that one. So those are the ones you want to build mass. Do those exercises and you'll start putting meat on your frame. Also, you got to eat correctly and get enough sleep. At least 8 hours of sleep a night, and eat your protein, eat your carbs, keep your strength up, and you'll start building muscle, man. It's pretty simple. I'm going to try to give you examples of each of those exercises with pretty much just an Olympic bar. I'm not going to put any weight on it, just to show you the form and the different types of exercises you can do with it. Be right back. I forgot shoulders. That's what it was. Shoulders would be military press, standing or sitting. It's going to hit all heads of the shoulder, front, side, and rear. So we'll show you that here in a second. So caution, guys, I'm going to take my shirt off. I'm a hairy dude. I'm sorry. I try to keep it light, but just to let y'all understand, it's a curse. But anyway, I'm going to take my shirt off to let y'all see what I'm working with, which isn't a lot, but just to let y'all see the full extent and form of all these workouts. Be right back.